From the icy fjords of the Norse lands to the scorching sands of Egypt, every ancient civilization had its monsters, creatures that haunted dreams, punished the wicked, or tested the bravest of heroes. Today, we're going on a world tour of horror. Here are 7 terrifying monsters from ancient mythology, and trust me, you don't want to meet any of them. 1. Typhon, the storm of ancient Greece. In Greek mythology, Typhon wasn't just a monster, he was the final boss of the gods. A colossal creature with 100 snake heads and eyes that shot fire, Typhon was said to be so tall, his head brushed the stars. He challenged Zeus himself and almost won. Only by hurling lightning bolts for days did Zeus manage to imprison him under Mount Etna, where his rage supposedly fuels volcanic eruptions to this day. 2. The myth, the devourer of the dead. In ancient Egypt, your soul was weighed after death. If your heart was impure, it was fed to a myth, a terrifying hybrid of lion, hippo, and crocodile. To the Egyptians, this creature wasn't just a monster, it was spiritual annihilation. Being eaten by a myth meant your soul was erased forever, a fate even worse than eternal punishment. 3. Fenrir, the wolf of Ragnarok. In Norse mythology, Fenrir is no ordinary wolf. He's a massive, sentient beast prophesied to kill Odin during Ragnarok, the end of the world. The gods tried to bind him, but even their strongest chains failed, until a magical ribbon forged by dwarfs held him, for now. But when Fenrir breaks free, the world burns. 4. Jorōgumo, the Spider Woman. Japan's folklore is full of shape-shifting spirits, and Jorōgumo might be the creepiest. This seductive spider woman lures travelers into her web, literally, by appearing as a beautiful woman. Once the victim's guard is down, she reveals her true form, a monstrous spider with venomous fangs. No one escapes her lair. 5. El Basilisco, the death gaze of the Andes. In Andean folklore, the basilisco is part snake, part rooster, and 100% deadly. Said to hatch from a serpent's egg incubated by a rooster, this creature doesn't just kill with venom, its stare turns victims to stone or dust. Legends say only a mirror or the crow of a rooster can stop it. Until then, stay out of the dark corners of the Andes. 6. Rakshasa, the shape-shifting demon. Rakshasas are fearsome demons from Hindu mythology, creatures of chaos who feed on human flesh and can shapeshift at will. Some were generals in epic battles, others were sly tricksters who impersonated sages or lovers. Their true form: fanged, clawed beasts with glowing eyes and insatiable hunger. In Indian epics, even mighty warriors had to outsmart them to survive. 7. Humbaba, guardian of the cedar forest. In the Epic of Gilgamesh, Humbaba was the monstrous guardian of the god's sacred forest. His face was said to be so hideous it could kill you just by looking at it. Covered in scales and breathing fire, Humbaba was eventually defeated by Gilgamesh and Enkidu. But some say his spirit still haunts the forests of the Middle East. These monsters weren't just nightmares, they were reflections of ancient fears. Chaos, punishment, death, and the unknown. But whether you believe in them or not, just remember, every myth starts with a whisper of truth. If you enjoyed this journey through mythology's darkest corners, hit that like button, subscribe for more ancient horror, and let us know in the comments, which of these monsters would you never want to meet? Until next time.